This summit will take stock of progress made in implementing the Angola resolutions. The other important issue on the agenda will be peace and security in the DRC. Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa says the meeting will be a success.
Let us all continue to make our visitors feel at home away from home, that we are one with them, and that they shall always be free to visit, whether on business or private affairs. That is the Zimbabwe that our departed liberators, whom we are gathered here to commemorate, would have loved to live in harmony and always committed to the betterment of mankind.
There are concerns that Harare is clamping down on oppositions and human rights parties who have called for the SADC Observation Mission's report on Zimbabwe elections to be discussed.
It is very important for the SADC leadership to ensure that the Zimbabwean matter is ventilated and discussed. You can't meet in a country which has a huge crisis, which has a very quality security crackdown, where people are being arrested on a daily basis to try and forestall whatever they're talking about. But it is leading into the SADC process. I hope and trust that the SADC leaders will find it within their wisdom to at least start to interrogate the Zimbabwean situation. It has been on their books for a long time. It is a matter that was not handled properly.
They've not been able to manage the atmospherics around the conference itself, to the extent that they've exercised this repression that is in the public domain for everyone to see. It has not helped to create conditions conducive for the holding of this summit without the raising of eyebrows from colleague heads of states in the region and other governments internationally. I think they've just invited a lot of negativity to the entire summit itself.
This is ZANU-PF's response.
We have been worried, though, with the insinuations and some of the threats that have been made by individuals that are outside the organization of SADC. And these are the issues that the government have been trying to make sure that they ensure that there is security for the visitors and security for the citizenry. And at times, it is when the government, through its security apparatus, is trying to make sure that the security is available in the country. People have said that the government uses a heavy hand. But we are of the view that the government is supposed to make sure that there is peace in the country during and even after the summit.
President Ramaphosa will travel to Harare to join other heads of state and government of SADC during the meeting. Sophie Mkweni, SABC News, Johannesburg.